Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out this video. So I will be doing the final review on this hair that I got from Exotic Tresses, and this is the Virgin Filipino hair. It's a 16-inch and a 14-inch. The color it came in was like a natural dark brown color. So you know, virgin hair hasn't been processed or anything like that. So yeah, that was the natural color, straight texture. It does have a little bit of texture to it. It's not like super silky straight, but it also isn't like a yucky texture either, if that makes any sense. I haven't had any issues with this hair. I've been loving this hair. If you guys want to see, if you didn't get to see how I colored this hair, I'll have the video linked down below in the info box, and you can check that out there. And you can check down there just to see how I like ombre'd it and highlighted it and all that stuff like that. I've been wearing this for pretty much almost a month. I put this in right before my last week of school, and that was like around the 14th or 15th I installed it, so we're coming up on that now. I think today's is the 12th or something like that. Oh, today's the 13th, my bad. So it is pretty much a month since I've had it in, and I just wore it straight whenever I first put it in, and I would just kind of curl the ends a little bit and not really do all too much to it. And then whenever I went out to California, just so I wouldn't have to do too much to my leave out, you know, keep putting heat on it or anything like that, I would just, well, actually my little sister would just braid it, put into like 4 braids for me, 4 or 5 braids at night. And so whenever I took it down, I just kind of had like a nice crinkly effect going on. So just kind of like, you know, that nice, you know, I don't care beach hair or whatever. And that looked really nice. I did like that. And my little sister, she's really into doing hair, so she curled it also with like the curling iron and put it into some pin curls. And you know, at night, I didn't curl it every day, so I would pin curl it at night, take it down. The curls would be beautiful whenever I would take them down. This hair does a really good job of holding a curl. I don't know, I never really tried doing tight curls with it, so I don't know how I would do if you're trying to create like really tight curls. But as far as if you just want those nice loose curls, or even a little bit more of a bouncy sexy curl, or like, you know, those bombshell curls or whatever. I say in curls a lot, but you know what I mean. You know, it does do a good job of holding a curl. As far as the tangling and shedding, I have had shedding whenever I comb it out or whatever, and you know, like I told you guys, it didn't really shed before whenever I was coloring it and washing it and all that stuff like that. Like I would lose maybe a strand or two. Like it really didn't shed at all, which I was really impressed by with all the washing and conditioning and stuff. And I told you guys, like, I tried making an invisible part U-part wig, and yeah, I ended up cutting up a lot of it to, you know, put it in to stitch it on and stuff. And after that, that's when it started shedding whenever I cut the wefts. So if you do get this hair, you know, just try to avoid cutting the wefts. And I didn't seal the wefts either, so even if she does recommend that you seal the wefts, but like I said in the beginning, I don't even know if you really have to seal the wefts, because it didn't I'm not talking right. Seal the wefts. But in the beginning, I don't even know if you really do have to seal the wefts, because it wasn't really like shedding at all. So I was like impressed by that. But yeah, now that I went and cut it up, now I do have some shedding, but it's not like super, you know, like chunks of hair coming out of my hair. It's usually just like a few strands, you know, each time I comb through it and stuff. So it's nothing like crazy or out of the ordinary or anything like that. As far as tangling, it doesn't really tangle too much, just maybe like a little bit here at like the very bottom, but it's not like crazy tangling. See, I can still, well, actually it's not really, but sometimes if I'm like doing like, you know, a lot with myself that day in particular, it will tend to like tangle just like a little bit in the back. but it's not like anything where it's matting or anything like that. I guess all in all, I really have liked this hair a lot. I really do like it a lot. I plan on, well, I have something else that I have to review, a wig that I'll be showing you guys, which I'm anxious to see. It is supposed to be coming in today, so hopefully I'll have it today and I'll be able to do that. But I do need to take this out because I've had it in for a month and I need to wash and deep condition my own hair, and then I'll go and do the wig. But I definitely plan on reinstalling this hair because it really did do a really nice job. And I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, don't be mad at me, but I left my heat tamer at home, so the whole time I've been curling this hair and stuff, I haven't had a heat tamer on it, and it still hasn't fried. It still doesn't look like, you know, like it's damaged. It still looks really healthy and just like really nice. Even where I colored it and stuff, it still looks, it looks nice. Like, it doesn't look like raggedy. You know how hair can be sometimes whenever you put too much heat on it or you've colored it and all this stuff like that. And I use like bleach on this hair and it's still like perfectly fine. So I definitely would recommend this hair to you guys. You know, I've had some hair before where I've said, you know, like, no way, don't touch it, don't go there. But this hair, I do feel like, you know, it could be worth the money. And there's also a discount code, and she is having a sale, so if you guys want to check it out, of course the information is all down there along with the discount code. That'll be down there too. And I think I forgot how much the discount code is, but just check it out and see. But yeah, I really like this hair, and the great thing about this hair too is that you only need 2 bundles to get a full look. I mean, if you like really big hair, you know, then you might want to get 3, but for me, this is enough hair for me. This is enough. So I feel like, you know, I don't really like going overboard with my hair, so or, you know, having the big poofy hair or whatever. But yeah, you only need like 2 bundles, and I think that should like set you off. It might seem like it's not that much because at first, whenever I first saw it, like I told you guys in the last video, I was like, I don't think this is gonna work. But she does say space it accordingly because the hair is thick and it will feel full whenever you fully install it. But just, you know, space it, especially in the back. And that's exactly what I did, and she was right. So yeah, I do really like how it came out. I like the look of it. People have thought this is actually my real hair because it blends in like perfectly. And you guys know up here my hair is natural, and I just flat iron it, and the textures, you know, they coincide. They live happily together, and I really like that. So I can't say enough good things about it. You know, only thing is, you know, like I said, there's just a little bit of tingling, and I did get a little bit of shedding because I cut it up. But if you don't cut it up, just, you know, fold your wefts over as you're installing it, you know, and seal your wefts if you feel like doing that. I don't ever feel like doing that. So yeah, you shouldn't have any problems. But I definitely give this hair, you know, a thumbs up, and I think it's good. So yeah, I hope you guys found this helpful. Of course, if you have any questions, if I left anything out, I'm sorry. Please just let me know down below in the comment section if you guys have any questions on anything I may have left out. And I guess that's it. I will see you guys all in my next video.